Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Ella's Food and More. I am going to run outside and pick some beautiful peppers from in my garden, and I'm going to be making a quick bottle of Trini style pepper sauce. So stay with me and have a look. Let me go. I've reached my little garden in corner here, and I want to show you guys something. How pretty. Look at these guys. These are some very perfect yellow Scotch bonnet peppers. It gets more interesting from here because we have some red ones as well. Since we are on the topic of peppers, I just wanted to show you guys my jalapenos. They're not quite ready, but they're getting there. And across here we have some young bell peppers waiting to fill up a bit more, get some more size. This is actually an experiment I'm trying to do. Since the jalapeno and the red bell pepper trees are so close, I will be documenting whether or not there was any sort of cross-pollination that would have led to the bell peppers having a level of spiciness or heat. This is a very old tree. This must be a few months old, and this tree was also an experiment to see how long it could survive with as little care as possible, but enough that was necessary for it to continue to grow. And I'm still having success, so we can't leave these guys out. And just because I like colors, I'll just double back and get a couple of the full green ones. How pretty those are. Really healthy full peppers, very organic. No, actually there were no fertilizers. We used natural pesticides, and this was our success. So let's go blend these guys up, make a tasty pepper sauce, throw it in some soup, and let you know whether it's worth it or not to make your own pepper sauce. Now, since it is pepper sauce that you are making from your home, what you have the luxury of is adding anything that you think might add to the flavor of the pepper sauce. Some people love a straight hot pepper based pepper sauce, maybe a little onion, maybe a little garlic. Other people love to put things like shadow benny, and I will be doing that as well, but I also want to get just a bit of oregano in there and maybe some scallions. This is my humble little oregano tree. It is so pretty and cute. I don't want it to get too tall, but I would love it to spread out a bit more and create sort of like a hedge look. So in order for me to do that, I will have to prune. And the good thing about it is that I could just prune the tops off. Those are branches that are heading towards the sunlight. I need to remove these in order for it to start spreading right around. Now I don't want too much. Tomorrow I'll come and do some more because I have more cooking to do. So this is going to be enough to put into my pepper sauce to flavor it up nicely. I really only need 2 blades of the scallion, so I'll just take a couple of the more mature blades, and that is all I need. You see, They're so green that they're almost looking gray. Almost. That's a big excuse. I want to make a quick pepper sauce.
You go ahead and just walk around me, or I need to make sure and just, I'll give it that one cup. That's good?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hold on. That's from the garden.
We'll make sure.
Yeah, what are you saying, fellas?
These peppers.
All it is young Sanas, you know. Young Sanas, you know. Go between them, let me see all the Sanas.
I am a torn between these two beautiful roses.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Let's call them exoras because roses are like
Once you don't call them stinking Susie.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Very good?
Yes.
What's that?
Starbucks. Watch. That's why picture.
I add some mustard to my pepper sauce, some salt, vinegar. I just put in the scallions as well as the oregano that you saw me picking outside earlier, and to this I'll add maybe about 7 very long blades of shadow benny. Three green pimento peppers which have no heat. They add a very nice sweetness and sort of tones down the heat of the peppers, but not too much. It adds a different flavor. 1 medium-sized onion. I'm adding half of a carrot, and I find that the carrot adds a very nice sweetness to the pepper sauce. It's sort of, yes, you will be eating a pepper sauce, but you will get little sweet bits hitting your mouth at different places. And the cloves of 1 entire head of garlic.
What is that, boy?
This blender I have had for maybe 10 years, and let me tell you, it is serving me well. It is still functional, and it gets done exactly what I need to get done. So into this, just gonna throw everything inside that blender. Taping with one hand, so yes, there will be some spillage. I'll add about 3 ounces of vinegar and about 3 tablespoons of mustard. It could be any brand that you like. For now, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. Now, pepper sauce is something I personally find if you want it to be tasty, you have to add enough salt. That's the #1 trick in pepper sauce. Notice there's a little portion on top that can allow you to throw things inside there as it's blending. That is where we're going to add our peppers. I want to get these guys pureed nicely. Very gently, just start pulsing. Now to add the peppers, I'll leave the blender running, and as it's running, I will start to individually put the peppers through there one by one. Okay, so now it's for the taste test. Damien, Taste this now, eh?
Wow.
Correct? Cough. Yeah, boy. That's our pepper sauce. Please follow my recipe and make this pepper sauce because you will not regret it. Now let me show you what we are going to be eating with this pepper sauce. So it is a cow heel soup made by Sana and Damien. It has been cooking since 8 o'clock this morning and it still can't finish. You're sweating with that, right? Now I know that the peppers that I had outside would have made a fantastic pepper sauce because we've had a lot of sun for the past few days and they've been out there sun ripening for the past 2 weeks. So I know that the flavor is very condensed and it's very intense and robust. Put it like this, that pepper sauce is going to linger in your mouth for a while. So be careful. Be careful with your hands and your mouth. And please be a little careful during bath time, you know.
I don't the green part.
This cow heel soup recipe is going to come on another episode. So please don't vex. Have a man fighting up with a fig here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of cow heel, corn, pumpkin, carrots, seasonings, onions, you know, your aromatic blend and some Trini blend seasoning, which we're going to add some more of into the pot later on. Alright, stick around because we have to taste the pepper sauce in the soup. And as always, I have my peelings from my compost collection. This is my pepper sauce bottle. You guys from Trinidad and even some of you guys from other countries would know this well. It's a recycled coffee bottle. I really can't say where my funnel disappeared to. So for this part, when you are transferring, just be a little cautious, keep your eyes away. And it is recommended to do it on the sink. And we have a beautiful bottle of homemade pepper sauce. And guys, if you don't have these things at your home that you could just run outside and get from your kitchen garden, just whenever you're in the grocery or you stop by a vegetable store, just get these things and I guarantee you, you would love this recipe. Guys, as I mentioned before, I will not keep the making of this cow heel soup a secret for too long. It will be coming up in an episode very soon. Pepper sauce?
Yes.
You want some?
No thanks.
I wish you could see just how beautiful this pepper sauce is. There's so many different bits of colors peeping through, and you should smell this. Hey, all the fellas,
Huh?
let me go and test out that pepper sauce now.
You make pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go and pepper. Let me go see something. Zach, you check me. Yeah.
You like it? When you see they quiet, it's because they're enjoying it.
Yeah, boy, Brandon.
Oh, you know what? You know what it is?
You want a napkin? Disclaimer, he did not really lick that spoon though, eh?
So don't try that when you have that.
Mmm.
Woo!
Real good, real good.
Thank you.
It's good, boy.
Smelling good too, eh?
I'm putting
Put about a teaspoon. You have a high tolerance for pepper?
it decent. You know? I'll take more peppers slight.
Yeah.
Mmm. Wow.
It have a kick, eh?
Wow, that's real nice. We're playing this pepper.
Oh boy, watch the video and you will see.
You know what I mean?
Daisy pepper sauce here, babes?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. It have a plastic spoon for this?
Yeah, look at it right there. You feel that sticking or?
Oh gosh.
We use plastic spoons because we find it preserves the shelf life of the pepper sauce rather than.
Babes, it hot?
Yes, it has a kick, but it's real tasty.
Right. Oh gosh. Take your time, babes. Yes, man. Mmm.
I know that don't have a reason you're married, man. It's for the pepper sauce.
Babes, I married for so many reasons. Eh? It's like this is like a fusion of a fish broth and a soup.
Yeah. Alright, so let's take a taste. Yeah, boy. That's really good. It's really spicy. But
Really good.
yes, it's really good and it's seasoned perfectly. And it just really complements all the flavors we have going on in that cow heel soup. No one flavor is hidden, yet no one flavor overpowers another. Everything is just a perfect blend. Alright, so go get your peppers, make your pepper sauce, let me know how that turns out. And until we meet again, be happy, be safe. Alright, well it looks like my pepper sauce was a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up?
Oh,